Hi everyone. I have had a lot of requests that I should do my poem that I actually did this past weekend for my speech tournament. So I hope you guys enjoy. The phone call came later than we expected on October 26th, 2016, as though we expected the news to be good. I listened to the doctor speak. His tone morose. Then I heard the one word that is so short but has a long history of ripping loved ones from their families. Cancer. I immediately dropped to my knees and I held on to my dad. So many thoughts were running through my head and I could not breathe. What came next was a number that I never want to hear again. Cancer is a concept that you hear about, but you hope and you pray that it never affects you or your loved ones. That's what I used to think, but then it all happened. Cancer will leave you with a certain despair and a feeling of emptiness that will leave you feeling hopeless. All Things Left Unsaid, an original poem based on a true story by Aaron Kornfind. 4. It was stage 4 pancreatic cancer, a death sentence to almost all who are diagnosed with it. My dad passed away on December 14th, 2016. Not even 2 months after he was diagnosed. I watched my dad, a man of strength and love, my hero and my best friend, become a skeleton of himself, and his skin turned gray like the clouds on a stormy day. I would have taken the cancer and given it to myself if only he could still be alive and we could be laughing at all of the corny jokes that he would tell. I try to get the horrible thoughts about my dad's death to go away, but no matter what I do, they stick in my head like glue. I hope that he's there to watch me walk across the stage when I receive my diploma. I hope that he's there to walk me down the aisle on my wedding day. I always told him that we would dance to our song on my wedding day for the daddy-daughter dance. I hope that he will be there dancing with me, wiping my tears away. So many plans and adventures were destroyed when he died. So many words were left unsaid. I wish I could get just one more chance to tell him how much I love him and hear him say, "I love you too, Aaron Bear," back to me. His nickname for me was Aaron Bear. I don't know why he decided to call me that or where it even came from, but I loved it and I cherished every time that he called me that. Around 2 weeks after my dad's diagnosis, my mom and I were driving home after a quick run to Walmart. She had an appointment earlier that day to check on the results of her mammogram, where they had discovered a mysterious bump on her left breast. I asked her how it went, again expecting the news to be good, like I did for my dad's diagnosis. She started to turn down the radio. The whole time she was talking, I was watching her mouth move, but the words were not registering in my brain. The only words that did were breast cancer. I began to tremble. The doctors were pretty sure that she had breast cancer. It suddenly felt as though I had acid burning through my skin, but I could not scream. I wish that my dad could see how him being gone is affecting my mom. She has lost the will to live. She doesn't want to continue her chemo anymore. She had to get her left breast removed because the cancer had spread to the surrounding lymph nodes. She doesn't feel beautiful anymore. She's going to lose all of her hair. She loves her hair. The silence is deafening in the house without my dad. All that my mom does anymore is sit in his recliner, look at the same items on the internet over and over again, and cry a lot. Whenever I come downstairs in the morning, I expect to see my dad eating cereal at the computer. But he is not there. After he passed, I was reminded that I should have appreciated the little things that he did for me and the rest of my family. I hope I grow up to be like my dad. Nobody will ever replace him. I miss the long summer nights when we would stay up late, playing video games, driving my mom crazy. I miss working on projects around the house with him. I miss his smile. I miss his laugh. I miss him.